Okay, hello everybody. Let's see, will the stream begin properly this time and not record two audios at once? Making a dragon puppet pattern 2 minutes ago. Oh, give me a break, YouTube. What are you doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day while we wait. And let me try to rejoin this so that I can read the live chat. No, I don't want to watch YouTube Shorts. There we go. Now can we hear me? Okay, perfect. Hello, Starfall! Welcome! How are you doing today? I am going to be working on another dragon puppet pattern, and I want to show you guys first some of the ones that I have made. And all of these are available on my Etsy shop for actually pretty cheap. I have the deer. I have the space-themed one from last time. This one, which I just printed out and colored, which I'm super excited about. I have a whole list here, and I do some colored-in ones because some people have colored printers and some people would rather have one pre-colored in, and I can understand that. And some people want to make them themselves, which is also okay. Open. This was like my first pattern, I think, here. Very simple, super easy, not a lot of detail, but it's still pretty cool. Trying to get accustomed to different styles of dragon. So there's the colored one, it's a little bit more girly. Can you guys hear me alright, by the way? Also, I have the next one. I have this one, which is this is just a colored version of the first one. So it's an example of what you could do with it. I left the eye blank so that you could add whatever eye that you do want. I have this one, which is a bit scarier, and I actually printed this one out and hand-colored it, and I liked how it turned out. Actually, do I have the ears for him? Oh, I have to. Yeah, there we go. We have the ears and horns. He's a little bit cut up and scary. Today's your birthday! Oh my goodness, happy birthday! Wow! Here, let me go ahead in here and celebrate a little bit. We're gonna make a nice cake for you, actually, with nice icing. What's your favorite kind of cake? Or do you celebrate with cake? What do you celebrate with? Because I'm gonna make you a quick little cake. Because what a special time! Yeah, of course, anytime! I'm thinking some strawberries. Do you like strawberries? It's always fun. Everyone seems to have birthdays when they come watch my lives. So cakes it's gonna be. Gonna make the little strawberry seeds. You like ice cream cake more? Okay. Well, how about this? How about you took a piece and it's actually an ice cream cake. It doesn't want you to think it is. It does not want you to think it is, but here's the middle ice cream layer. It's actually, you know what? I could have this. There we go. It's no longer a secret ice cream cake, it's just a regular ice cream cake. But it's gotta have a little bit of depth. There we go, now we can kind of tell. Really, of course! Oh, anytime! Yeah, We have to celebrate in some little way. It's important. Little streamers. Because it's a super fun celebration. Everybody else who's here, say happy birthday to Starfall! What a special time this is. I'm so glad you were able to catch the stream for it, too. Oh, there we go. Let's have some little stripes on the candle, too. That makes it a little intriguing. Oh, those are pretty big seeds. One of those strawberries has a big seed. Let's make a secret special, like, orange or peach filling also. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, we can't mess with this cake during this stream, so I'm not gonna erase it. We're gonna instead, I'm gonna continue showing some of the dragons and leave the cake exactly where it is. That cake is going nowhere. In fact, oh, the strawberries need strawberry leaves. I never knew how much I liked drawing cakes until now. Thank you, Starfall, for the great inspiration of having a birthday. So yeah, little strawberry ice cream cake. Perfect. Now, this dragon, I think it was actually you, Starfall, who suggested the space theme. The space and galaxy theme. Well, this dragon is actually, let me see if I have, do I have the color in version of that dragon? Color in? Color in? Let's see. Alright, that's a color. Oh, no. And that's a color. Maybe in, Memorial? In honor? In honor. In honor's the better. In the honor's the better term. We should color in this dragon for the stream. But yeah, two more to show really quickly. This dragon was, oh my goodness, sorry, another squirrel moment. I'm like talking about so many things that aren't what we're talking about, like going into strawberries and strawberry leaves when we're trying to talk about a cake, and I'm trying to talk about a dragon, and now I'm gonna talk about Minecraft. So, okay, I keep going back to gaming, and I keep thinking it's gonna be super fun and then not enjoying creating the content. So, I might just stick to long plays right now, although my old gaming content was really fun. For right now, this isn't what I'm enjoying doing, so I'm finding it easier to talk about art, and honestly, maybe I can add a little bit of games, but right now I tried streaming a Minecraft playthrough today, and it just wasn't very natural for me anymore. So I don't know if that'll change or not, but what I wrote in the community post talking this morning about wanting to work towards monetization better and care for the channel and the interests of what gets me a lot of watch hours, what's really important, I feel, is what I'm enjoying creating. Hey Cammy's Dragons! How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream! I'm just showing off some dragons, and it's Starfall Art's birthday today, so let's wish them a happy birthday. And let's put the little celebration things. Let's see how many celebration stickers we can put in there. Yay! I drew a little cake for Starfall. So, hey Untamed Nettle, welcome! Welcome! How are you doing today? I am gonna be coloring in a galaxy dragon puppet pattern, which I have all of these available on my Etsy so that people can print them out and make puppets of them. But this one, what I was trying to mention, is my most popular dragon. So I have two mushroom ones. This is my remaster, which is super duper detailed. This one's my more plain kind of cliche dragon, and every time, like 99% of commissions that I get on Etsy, the person's like, I want the one from the picture with the mushrooms and the glasses, and I'm like, that is epic, because months ago, when I first made this dragon, it was also highlight of my commissions, so I ended up making my first ever dragon puppet master sheet that I can trace off of and get the same dragon, hand coloring in each, of course, but I used the light box, and right now I don't use the light box because I'm making these digitally, but by the way, this is the one that I'm going to color in today. There's, it's so popular, so I had to make a pattern to put on my shop because so many people seem to want to use it. Anyways, there's that one, and then there's the space dragon that I'm going to color in today. So I need to pick a color that's going to work out very well. I'm thinking like a bluish purple. Yes. Have dark color with bright highlights. Let's see. Alrighty. That's pretty fair. I colored this in pretty dark, so it should be able to bucket tool pretty neatly. I'm gonna have kind of like a orangey star color for the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Actually, a little more yellow than that. We're gonna have kind of pinkish. I love having dog-like pink noses and dark brown noses for the dragons, like very mammal-like. Let's see. I can do a gradient here, going lighter and lighter. And then a little bit more pink. Perfect. Some stars. No, that is not what I tried to do just there. No, no, no. Alrighty. Do you guys like this kind of stream where I just kind of chill, create like dragon puppet patterns and stuff? Because this is what this is where it's at right now. And I want to, whoa, what did I do? Sorry about that. I want to figure out what's going good. A little bit bluer every time. We're gonna have like the nebula clouds. There we go. Perfect. How long have I been making art? Well, that's funny. It sounds like cheating if I say my whole life, but I genuinely have been interested in dragons and dinosaurs and like stuff like that since I was literally a toddler, and I was creating my own species way back then. I have some of those pictures. I want to someday make a video compiling my reactions to all of my old art, but if I have to give a more reasonable, because everyone's been drawing, or at least everyone that I know has been drawing since they were a kid. I have been passionate creating digital art since 2015, so that's my more realistic answer to that, if you must know. But thanks for asking. Yeah, it's definitely been something for about 10 years that it's been on my mind completely, entirely. Is that music too loud, by the way? Kimmy says, I wish I could make dragons as good as you. You do! Honestly, if I have any advice for other artists or other dragon people, is don't be down on your own artwork, because that's something that I've done for years and it got me nowhere. It only got me self-conscious about comparing my work to others. And what I genuinely think, and some of my experience, is that you'd be surprised. The artwork that you make that you think isn't good enough or could be much better, somebody out there is going to look at that and say, oh my goodness, I wish I could be as good as them. And I've thought that about people who said literally what you said about my art. I've looked at their work then and been like, oh wow, holy moly. I'm jealous of that style, like, jealous in, like, such a positive way about that style, or wow, they're so good at this, or I could learn something from them. So never be down on your own artwork, because it's good. It is really good, and it's gonna be a milestone for you to look back at and see how much you've improved, and all of the challenges that you went through on the way. It's not a race to find, the perfect art style. That's something that used to struggle with me so much when I was a lot younger. When I was first starting art, per se. Can I please highlight just all image? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Finicky layer coordination. Something that's always stuck with me is I had a great bout of discomfort and stress with my artwork, feeling like I had to match with the top people and have my artwork be perfect. And what really matters is it perfect to you? And if not, there's a way of seeing it differently. It just takes time. But I hope that helps. I know you didn't necessarily ask a question, but that is kind of my response to everything like that, because hey, I might look at your artwork and think that is the most perfect artwork in the world. And it is. Here we go. Little bit of, I want a gradient here. Ooh, it's this scary space song. How fitting. Oh. I'm gonna add some pink here. And maybe a little bit of a reddish quality along the edges of the fur. Something like that couldn't hurt. Yeah, I think that works. Alrighty. And then, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm gonna add some shines to the eyes here. Oh, a bit lighter than that. Just along the edges. No, my phone's 20%. No, what are you talking about? I just charged it. I just like going along the edges and adding details that I think are cool. There we go. What is my opinion on Bluey? It's I know somebody who put it in the perfect way. One of my coworkers, he said, it's just too good of a show not to enjoy. Oh my goodness. Even though I am well an adult, Bluey got me through one of the toughest times of my life recently, and has taught me a lot about myself, too. And I can't thank it enough. Those are my thoughts on it. It makes me think of a simpler time. So yeah, I actually put on, like, yesterday even, I put on Bluey episodes in the background of me working. It puts me in a happy atmosphere, you know? What about any of you? You know, you've got to have something. I'm not ashamed to admit that. There's... There's a lot in the world to be shameful for, but that is not one that I am. Alright, little star freckles. Was that the answer you were kind of hoping for, or completely off kilter? No, I relate most with Mackenzie. The episode, I think it was called Space. That one helped me get through something that's been upsetting me for, like, half my life. And it came to me in a time of need. And I ended up watching it, and I watched, like, even the, synopsis videos about it. And boy, does that one character in one episode resonate with me so well that I just had to keep watching. Oh, I love these dots. Oh, imagine if I had a color printer. This is so cool. Alright, so now what I do is I take this, I copy, paste, flip, no, horizontally, vertically, and then I drag that just in place right there. Actually, no. Nope. We take this entire thing and we delete it. Delete-y. There we go. And we actually just are gonna take this first picture and just copy this whole one down because it left these weird lines that I don't appreciate. Okay. That makes me so happy. Ooh, that is complicated. Okay. We can get through this. We can get through this. I know it's so complicated. And yellow stars. No! Actually, this isn't so bad. A little bit more yellow for the moons. There we go. Yellow horns. Okay, finally. Base color is complete. We've got this. Alright, I am going to highlight these. And I'm gonna put, like, a reddish tone along the tops of it. Starfall says, when I'm making digital art, I usually listen to Genshin Impact soundtrack. Yu Peng Chen and Genshin Music team did an amazing job. I should try listening to that. Okay, I literally have never listened to Genshin Impact music. And just like Stardew Valley, the moment I tried it, like, that's my tune when I go driving and stuff. Like, when it becomes winter here, I listen to the winter Stardew Valley track. Especially, Nocturne of Ice. It sets the mood. It really sets the mood. And I don't play the game, but I can tell you, there's also, there's a song. I'll put it in the chat. This one. Hello, Yunji! Welcome! Oh my goodness, I hope I ask this every time. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Holy moly. If I get this wrong again, I am so sorry. But welcome! I know you tried to join my live stream earlier. Let me show you. It's Starfall Art's birthday, by the way, so wish them a happy birthday if you can. We drew a nice little ice cream cake to celebrate. But I'm also working on a space dragon. What do you think? I think it's a little snazzy. It's gonna go on my Etsy shop if anyone wants to print it out. Etsy shop I'll leave actually in the chat. I have a website. I just bought myself a domain. MissWillowArtistry.com. So we have... Okay. Yeah, there's a... It's called Tantal Night. I forget what game it's from. It's from some kind of, like, RPG looking game. But that is my all-time favorite moody, adventurous music. Let me put that in the chat. Let me see, what song is it? It's from a game. Hold on. Car music, let's see. It is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, it's so good. Here, let me okay. Let me play it. Because this song is absolutely epic. I'm gonna skip through. It's so good, though. Yeah, no, literally, I listen to that while I drive. It makes me so happy. Oh, that's allowed. Sounds like you're walking in a mystical forest. It does? Oh my goodness, yeah. Holy, no, I have to try the, Genshin Impact music now. You guys got me all interested. Goodness gracious. All the music, but yeah, that's like my favorite song aside from Nocturne of Ice. That's like instrumental, of course. Starfall says, wait! Oh my goodness, what? Genshin music is so good. Oh my goodness, you guys are getting me so involved in this. After this stream, I'm gonna have to listen to some. For sure. I'm gonna do like pink tips of the ears here. Going to gold, perhaps? Oh my goodness, that's such a good... It looks like sherbet. It looks like sherbet. I love it. Oh my goodness, right now I'm wishing that I had a color printer. You know what I can do? I can send it over to Vistaprint, get 100 copies on poster paper, and make the puppets of it. Like, if I told myself I'd only do that, I'd only Vistaprint this if there happens to be one particular puppet that is just so good that I can't live without it. I have to make it. And it doesn't matter if I have to get 100 copies, because I know that with how my puppets are flying off the shelf, I will probably have a deal for it. And I can probably sell them for cheaper, because Vistaprint is very nice, like, the price. It's very good to have the posters printed, in my opinion. Winding through Avidia and Novatio Novena, I'm sorry if I butchered those words, are top Genshin music in my opinion. I recommend. The dragon looks very, very, very good. Thank you, and thanks for giving me some, whatchamacallits, recommendations, because I definitely am gonna try those out. Keep on me about that, because if I don't follow through and look at those for some reason, shame on me, because I'm very interested right now, and with my memory, keep nagging me, because I want to listen to it. If you ask and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't gotten to it, by all means, you can shame on me. Shame on Miss Willow, come on. You're better than that. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot little stars on him. On the ears. Because this one... My goodness, I want to have this one printed. It's super difficult to get, like, unless I get, like, yellow paint. It's super difficult to get, like, the... Yeah, no, you know what I could do? I could do the flinging paintbrush hack and get all the spots on the picture. But they'd go in places that I probably don't want them to, like the eye and the accessories and stuff. Unfortunately. I think my best bet is Vistaprint. And I'll just have to store the stack of posters somewhere until I make all the puppets. But I just figured out the best way to make a dragon puppet base today. So I'm gonna make this, if I'm planning on printing on this, I'm gonna try and make this as detailed as I can. Because holy moly, this dragon. This is the best colors. Sorry, I'm like so excited right now about the art. I think that's healthy to be. Don't be afraid to shine praise on your own work. I don't see it as conceited, and I don't think people should unless you're doing something conceited about it. Or fully yourself in a way, but like I think it's really good to be happy with what you're doing and vocalize that. And Vocaloid that, I guess. That's what... But my goodness. This looks almost like royal. Like, as a theme. Royally good's up to your opinion. But I like this. Those colors suit the dragon so well. I am definitely wanting to have this printed out. Is the music too loud, by the way? I know I'm hearing it in the background and being like, I don't know. I hear it a little bit too much because I have to turn the volume of the video down in YouTube. Hello, Maya! Welcome! By the way, it's Starfall Art's birthday, so say happy birthday if you can. We celebrated and drew an ice cream cake for them. So much fun. It seems to be everyone's birthday when I'm streaming, or I've just been streaming many random days, because for years it's been, oh my goodness, today's my birthday, so many times. It's like I happen to have this mystical, psychic kind of harbingering of, oh, it's someone's birthday today, I better stream. Think the music is okay? Okay. Alrighty. Is that thunder I hear? It better not be. We have somewhere to go. But, anyways, I have colored in honor of Starfall, the dragon that the theme Starfall had last time recommended, and that was a space/galaxy themed dragon, so I actually figured I would color it in, and I'd put this one up on Etsy, and obviously I'm in love with it, so I may be printing it out on Vistaprint and getting a bunch of poster board copies to actually turn into dragon puppets with this super bright color. So I really like that idea, although I have to wait a heckin' long time for them to arrive, which is fine. I'll be super excited to receive them in the mail, be like, oh, I forgot these existed! So, holy cow, the head is beautiful, thank you! Oh, you're making a Halloween costume starting with making horns? It will be an elf matching with one of my dragon blood moon. Ooh, that sounds so cool, oh my goodness! Have you considered, dressing up for, like, Renaissance fairs and stuff? Or going with your dragon puppets to events? Oh, by the way, I thought I wouldn't like this part, but I really love the gradients on this. I did the ears and horns, too. So, I'm definitely printing this one out Vistaprint. I don't know if I'm going to want to get 100 copies of each, but it's cheaper the higher quantity, typically, that you go up to. I know that I made a bookmark sheet with, like, 9 bookmarks per sheet, and I had to get, like, 100 of them printed out. So what I'm doing is I've been adding the bookmarks as freebies in my custom orders. What was that notification? Temu! Temu, can you stop texting me? I am sorry. But I'm trying not to purchase unnecessary Temu products like I have been for, like, a long time. Except I'm trying to make sure that I'm buying art supplies. Stuff like that. Because I can get pretty good deals on my art supplies. You kind of have pirate clothes? Pirate clothes sound really cool, by the way. Is it going to be kind of like an elf pirate-esque design? I really like that concept. Holy moly, 7 people are here. Wow. I'm going to run through really quickly because there's a lot of peeps watching. These are some of my dragon puppets that I have on my Etsy store. I'm going to actually pin that. It's MissWillowArtistry.com, by the way. If somebody checks that out, sometimes it's been lagging my domain. If anyone goes to MissWillowArtistry.com, can you tell me if it brings you straight to my Etsy shop? Because sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't, and it said it could take up to like 48 hours to work. And I'm like, holy moly, what are you doing? Oh, peeps. Just being cute. Yeah, this is the Space Dragon without the color, and it looks so much better with the color. And this is that super duper popular dragon, the mushroom deer dragon with the antlers, and this is his sister or brother, you know. It's a lot happier. How old am I? 19? I'm in my 20s. I don't like giving away my exact, but I'm in my 20s. Thanks for asking, though. But yeah, this dragon, I wanted to be my remaster of this dragon. This was such an old design. This design was from, like, May. and started getting popular in June, and then it died off for a little while, and then suddenly everybody wanted this dragon again, and I finally need a master sheet to be able to print out for it, because I'm getting so many orders of this one dragon design, and they're like, I want exactly what is in the picture, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna have to be slightly different, but now I don't have to guess, and I can have an exact dragon in shape, maybe not color, but I should make an Alistair dragon puppet. I haven't considered that yet. You know, that's an interesting idea. I've never made other franchises' characters as dragon puppets. That might be interesting. You know, I kind of like that idea. I've never watched that series. I was kind of triggered a little bit with personal issues, but it does seem interesting, and it could definitely work in my style. So thanks for that idea. You know, I've never really considered that. This dragon also looks cool. By the way, Miss Willow, can we be friends on Discord? You can find me on your server. I will give that thought. I hope you don't mind. I have been trying, actually. I'm not on Discord a lot of the time. I open Discord once every couple weeks, maybe, so if I... Yeah?
Just taking a quick walk.
Okay, I might join in a minute, if that's okay.
Sure.
I barely open Discord, so if I'm never on there, don't take it personally if you're, like, writing me and I'm never getting back. Discord was something that I tried a while back, and I have a server on it, but it's pretty dead right now. But no, you are not annoying whatsoever. I just don't want to... My hesitation is because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, because I don't get back to people. Not as much as I want to be. But, yeah, just make sure that you are old enough for my server, and follow Discord's rules and stuff, and I try not to make it too personal on there. Just like happy, how's it going kind of stuff. Cause you know, it is like, I don't know a lot of people, especially on Discord. So it's just kind of my little guidelines, I guess. So don't feel bad if I'm not very talkative or chatty and stuff. But yeah, anyways, my partner just told me that he's going to take a walk, and I also want to go on a walk because I have not gone outside today. Well, I have, but very, very little. I should, actually, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Starfall, happy birthday. I hope you enjoy the rest of it and have a magical time. And I will see you guys next time. Unfortunately, I have to cut this short. I'm so sorry. But tomorrow I'll be trying to stream more, so catch that, keep an eye and ear out, turn on notifications, bell notifications, all notifications, whatever you need, if you want to join, and I'll see you then. Bye, everybody! Have a happy day!